when the athlete comes into clerking, we check their spikes, 1/4 inch spikes, and if you notice, the spike is measured from the point to the base where it meets the shoe. So once I've arrived at the meet, I basically check to see what meet management would like me to do prior to me setting up. So I see that they have the numbers ready and we'll sort those. I need to do the shoe check, so I've been issued a shoe report form to fill out to check the athlete's spikes to make sure they conform with World Athletics. I've received my heat sheet for check-in, and the table is set up and waiting for the athletes to come in. More to come. A clerking bag can consist of many items, basic items and additional items that can be used as needed. A notebook, scissors, binder clips, staple remover, staplers, safety pins, batteries, and I have these because I have a battery operated clock that I use for timing, my miniature clock, a clipboard. Doesn't necessarily have to be a folding clipboard like this one, but this is more convenient for travel purposes. I also have tape, hand sanitizer, highlighters, pens, pencils, additional safety pins, binder clips, paper clips, rubber bands, whiteout, and a stapler, and a miniature first aid kit, pencil holder, and as I said before, every clerk is different. I may have more than the average. I have a trash bag for outdoor in case it's raining. I have a large bottle of hand sanitizer that I keep on the table if athletes need to use it. Bungee cords, yeah, I use those to hold my clock on the wall when needed. A flashlight, I've had to use it once or twice. A stamp that basically has the report times, the start times that I put on my check-in sheets. A ruler, and just other miscellaneous things. Face mask, my ID badge, hand warmers for outdoors. And that's a basic bag for me, but as I said, each clerk is different.
All right, in this section of clerking, we're going to discuss the different facilities and the locations that they have on the track as far as warm-up area, check-in tables, and staging. As you can see, it's very important as a clerk for you to know the flow of how everything is going so that you'll be able to get your athletes to the track on time. Here's an example of one school. Over here is another example where it lets you where the clerks are, the timing area, and the flow of the track. Each facility is set up a little bit different, so it's very important as a clerk for you to get there in enough time to check out the area to know where your check-in is, your warm-up area, and your staging area so that you're able to get your athletes to their events on time. Now, here's a fourth example with the warm-up area over here, There's two separate check-ins, a check-in for track, a check-in for field, and a staging area. Again, everybody may not send these maps to you. If they don't, you need to make sure you get there early enough that you can go out and check the facility yourself. As a clerk, it's up to you to know how much time it takes for you to get to the event and get your athletes there on time.